Am I the a-hole for uninviting my husband's ex-sister-in-law and her fiancé from our wedding party after suspecting they wanted to steal the spotlight? So, my now husband and I got married yesterday. We kept it super small, just us and our 8 closest people. We've been together for 9 years, and after going through a really rough year, infertility struggles, and miscarriage, we decided to secretly tie the knot. We planned a surprise for everyone. Next week, we're hosting what people think is an engagement party, but mid-party, we're going to announce, surprise. We're actually already married, and this is really our wedding party. Enter my mother-in-law. We asked our 8 guests to keep it quiet because we really wanted the big reveal. But apparently, my mother-in-law had other plans. A little background, my husband's brother was married to M, and they have a daughter together. M is still somewhat involved in the family, and she's now engaged to G. G has a history of making things about himself at family events, but whatever, we tolerate him. When we sent out invites last year, M and G said they couldn't come because they had another wedding to attend. That's cool, no problem. A few weeks ago, my mother-in-law casually asked if M had texted me because apparently they might be able to make it now. I said no, she hadn't. At this point, I was too busy with wedding planning to check in. I figured if they wanted to come, they'd let me know. Last week, I logged onto Facebook and saw M and G's engagement announcement. I didn't think much of it until I found out my mother-in-law had told them about our secret wedding. And suddenly, things started to feel off. The red flags. 1. They went on 2 vacations in the past couple of months, one literally a week before the engagement. But G decided to propose randomly at a cafe back home. 2. The proposal just so happened to be exactly a week before our wedding. 3. G has a track record of trying to make everything about him. 4. Despite my mother-in-law saying they were coming, M still hadn't told me. They were coming. So, I decided to check in. I texted M, "Congrats on your engagement." Then followed up with, "On that note, my mother-in-law mentioned you'll be at our party, but you originally said you couldn't make it. Is this true?" She responded, "Yes. We're so excited." And that's when it clicked. My gut told me that G saw this as an opportunity to get showered with congrats at our party. Like, suddenly, after finding out it's actually a wedding celebration, they're super eager to attend? Yeah, okay. So here's where I might be the a-hole. I told M that since they didn't RSVP and the guest list had been finalized a while ago, they wouldn't be able to come. I also said I hope they could understand that event planning is stressful. M just responded, "Yeah, I understand. Also, congrats on the wedding," which annoyed me. Felt a little cheeky. So I replied, "Well, that was supposed to be a secret. But thanks anyway." Later, during our wedding meal, my mother-in-law casually asked, "What if they just show up anyway?" My husband, who usually avoids conflict, firmly shut it down, saying they originally said they couldn't come, so they're not coming. But I have this gut feeling they will still rock up to the party now, as that comment from mother-in-law makes me think she just told them to come anyway. Now my mother-in-law thinks I'm the a-hole for uninviting them.